Hi, Patric Chan, and in this training, I want to share with you about how to make big profit with a small list. And this is actually possible. I mean, you have heard of stories where someone have a very small list, or I would say smaller list, and yet he was able to become a top affiliate marketer. So to achieve this, there are two key principles so that if you don't have a huge list, you can still make good income with your, smaller mailing list. Now, the first one, it's all about cultivating the list with a relationship, which means that it's all about you building relationship with your list, that they know who you are. Because if they do not know who you are, but they are subscribed for whatsoever reason it is, it simply means that you are just an email. You are faceless, or you could be like any other, say, email marketer who is just trying to make money out of them from that perspective, right? And the second way of how you basically make more profit is that you need to focus on promoting products that give you higher commission percentage. Now, that sounds very logical yet, but what is the right tactic to achieving this? When I say higher commission, it actually refers to higher price product. So instead of you promoting, say, a $50 product and you earn 50%, where you can make $25, which is not bad, right? I would say quicker for you to earn bigger checks by simply promoting a product for $500, where you can earn $250 instead of $25. If you think about this concept, you have just increased your income by 10x, but the workload did not increase by 10x. Yes, the conversion will be a bit different from someone who buys a $500 product compared to $25, but if your list is relatively small, you cannot rely on volume anyway. Does that make sense? Now, one point I say is this, right? If you think that, alright, I could sell more of the $25, or should I say $50 products that pays out the $25 commissions, I can sell more. But if you don't have a bigger list, you just don't have the volume for you to get many sales. So now you understand the strategy. Let's look at the tactical ground. The first one, how do you build a better relationship with your mailing list? Right, the first one is that you can use social media. Yes, you can actually share your social media profile for you to build relationship with them. So this is the tactic that I highly suggest you to do, is that you should send an email to your list and let them know who you are, and then share your Facebook profile or Instagram profile, depending on which one you use. An easier one would be Facebook profile, simply because almost everyone has a Facebook profile. Not everyone uses Instagram. Now, why is this so powerful? First, they have personal connection with you. Right. Secondly, they know that you are a real person, because when they go to your profile, they see you as a real person with friends, with what you post, your daily life and everything else. So now they know you're not just one of those fake person on the internet, so to speak. Now, here's what I would suggest, how you should craft the email to your mailing list, the small list. You should send them an email. You don't even need to use a mass broadcast. If your list it is not big, say you have 100 subscribers, right? Why not you manually email to them? Like, take the email and send to them, and write a simple email, introduce yourself. Hi, my name is so and so, and I'm emailing you because you're my subscriber that you have requested for fill in the blank, whatever the free product that they have gotten, right? Whether it's a free book or free course, whatever is the free product that they have gotten. And after that, you would say a bit about yourself, right? Like, your dad, your mom, whatever it is, or your teacher, or you are a fitness trainer, whatever you do, and gives a brief introduction of yourself. So if this is in the internet marketing niche, right, find a common ground. Like, why do people want to learn about affiliate marketing or internet marketing? Why would someone want to start an online business, right? So you could say that you're a fitness trainer. Again, I do not know what you do, but I'm just making this up. So if you're a fitness trainer, you say you're a fitness trainer and you are also interested to do internet marketing, affiliate marketing as a side hustle, because you know how lucrative this could be, and you would also want to have another stream of income on top of your fitness trainer job or business. You get where I'm coming from, right? Do a connection, share a bit about yourself. And then you want to share with them your Facebook profile and tell them to connect with you there and be a friend, right? It's really that simple. And when they be your friend, you should even drop them a message in Messenger. Say, hi, I'm so excited that you have reached out and we are connected as friends. If anything else, you can always message me here, and I'll be still sending you good info, good content in the newsletter. Right, so now you have built a very strong relationship with your email subscribers. Now they know you are the real person. See how powerful is that? Now, of course, there are two things that I want to add on. Let's say your market is, say, US market, right? And you happen to be from, let's say you're from Thailand or from Malaysia or from Hong Kong, as in like the content that you post on your profile may be very different than what someone in United States sees. So that may not build that kind of bonding and relationship, true? Especially if your profile and the stuff that you put on your Facebook post has a different language. Now you must understand the goal here, it is to build connections and not to create polarized effect. You want them to relate with you, your subscribers, rather than to make them feel that they don't know you, right? So if that is the situation, then I would suggest you to do two things. One, you can consider to create a new Facebook profile, but this is the one that you use for your business, which means that you should not post things that are too localized, or in fact, you should not post anything that are local to avoid confusion. And of course, it should be in English. Now, if you don't want to do that, you don't have two Facebook profiles, which can be confusing to yourself eventually, because now you have to look in like two different profiles. Now, the other way is to find another social media platform, for instance, like Instagram. So let's say if you haven't used Instagram, why not use Instagram for this purpose, and you continue to use your Facebook for your personal stuff. And of course, if you do use Instagram and also Facebook, and both are already being used, well, there's still Twitter, right? I'm assuming that you haven't used all of them up for your personal purpose, right? And of course, if you did use that, then the only logical path from here is to create another social media profile, like a Facebook profile, for this purpose. But try this out. I'm telling you that there's magic in this. At times like this, especially with so many people sending out emails, the personal relationship is what connects you and your audience. Similarly, why am I doing this video with a live screen like this instead of just doing some screen recording with presentation slides? Because I'm connecting with you so that you know that, okay, this is how Patric looks like and this is how he speaks. Alright, so let's move to the second point of relationship building. Consider to send them emails with pictures of your personal life. Now, I'm not referring to you taking a shower or anything awkward like that, but basically what you do. So let's say if you like to go to the movies, right? Then when you are there, take a picture of you at the movies, and then you can send email to your list and to share with them what you did, and link that experience with something has to do in your niche market. So if you're in internet marketing, example, I'm just going to give you an example, right? Like I just watched this movie called Grey Man. So it stars Ryan Gosling and also Chris Evans, who is Captain America in Captain America movie, right? Now, Chris Evans portrayed the villain instead of the all-time favorite American hero in Captain America. So what can we learn from this lesson? Well, Chris Evans, it is daring to step into the so-called unknown and try a different character for his acting career. So this is a person who dares to take risks in business in this example. Many actors will just remain in their comfort zone and will always play the main lead character. like the hero, right? Instead of being a villain. So he is taking a risk by doing something different where it could offend the fans, or it could prove to the fans that this is someone who I want to follow better, who I would respect because this person is a real good actor. So I'm just sharing this with you as in like to give you an example how something that you do could relate inside your email and send to your list. There's no requirement of selling anything, no affiliate promotion, and so on. But this is just how you build relationship with them by sending to them some personal experience, something that you do daily, and then connect it back with some kind of lessons related to marketing or business if you are in the business or marketing niche. So it doesn't mean that every single email that goes out has to make money for you. Sometimes it can be relationship building emails. Alright, so let's move to the next portion of today's training about promoting higher price product, right? So in order for you to achieve a higher price product sales, right, it actually falls back strongly to how you cultivate your relationship with your list. So this is why the relationship building, it is quite important if you want to achieve this specific goal, right? You see, if you have a relationship, any of your endorsement or recommendation would carry more weight. So here's the tactical approach on how you can do this well. Example, you want to promote a higher price product, right? So what you can do is that you can send them an email. In fact, I would even suggest you to consider sending out the email not within the autoresponder software. Like if you have 200 emails, go to your autoresponder, see the email, copy the email, go to your Gmail and send them an email, right? But you have already built a relationship with them, and then you can say with the subject, say, hi, in my case will be Patrick here, and then you get into the email body copy and explain why you send this email. So let's say you want to promote a specific, say, software that sells for $1,000 where you can earn $500 commission. Oh, that's a lot, right? So you can send an email and say, hi, how are you? And you can get into the message and say that, hey, recently I started using this software and so on. I'm just making this a bit more condensed so that I don't spend too much time telling you the story or how writing the emails, right? I just want to get to the meat of it. So you will say to them, you share with them like how you've used this software and it has helped you to achieve so on and so on, right? Or if it hasn't bring you the results yet, then you can say that how you see this software can help you to achieve this and that, right? And then you share with them. So here's the link for you to get the software if you want to get the software. And as a special bonus, if you decided to get this, I will also throw in a special bonus. And the special bonus is I will personally work with you to help you with this software because I'm also using it. Therefore, I'll be able to help you. You see where I'm coming from? So what you can do is that you can actually offer an exclusive bonus not found anywhere, which is your personal coaching. You see that? Your personal consultation, you. So if your list is somehow a newbie, and usually they are, that's why they are in your list, right? So if you tell them that you have some experience, and if you buy this product from my link, you don't have to say my link because they wouldn't understand what is an affiliate link sometimes. And then you tell them that if you decide to get this from this link, the exclusive bonus is my personal coaching for the next 6 months or whatever it is, right? I will even share with you my progress of using this software. So now you can model what I'm currently doing. So that's how you sell a high price product. Not by just blasting out emails to everybody and hope to say catch a few sales, right? So it's not about catching a few sales, but to have the right mentality or the right mindset. Hey, I'm here to serve, I'm here to help. So I want you to buy this product because I think this is a great product, and because I use it, therefore I can support you better. And because I have been doing this for a while, you don't have to go through the same process of learning from scratch. I'll be there for you. So if you combine both of these together, you will be able to make bigger profit. Right, so if you're not too sure about this strategy and so on, feel free to contact us and to clarify anything further. Other than that, I wish you all the best and see you soon. Go ahead and try it and let me know how it goes. And one more thing, right? What if you send to them and there's no response, right? What if you have 200 subscribers and then you manually take them and then go to Gmail and send to them and nobody responded to you? And even 1 or 2 person actually scold you back and say, hey, stop spamming me. What happened if that happened? Yes, nothing happens, right? So that is somewhat of a trick question. I'm just testing you for you to understand that you cannot lose by doing this, right? But you can lose by not doing it. Because if nobody responded, you didn't lose anything. You tried a particular strategy, right? And even if someone says, hey, I don't like you and so on, it's the same thing as you post in social media and someone leave a negative comment to you. It's not going to kill you or hurt you anyway. The least you can do is that you can perhaps reply and say, hey, thank you for your feedback, and I'll make sure that we'll never contact you again. I remove you from our newsletter, from our mailing list and so on, and have a nice day ahead. That's it, right? I mean, if someone leaves a negative comment on your Facebook post, will that sadden you the whole day? It should not, right? But if it works for you, guess what? You have now built a responsive list so that in the future, whenever you do your broadcast email, even though if you're selling low price product, you'll be clicking and checking it out, right? Wouldn't it be worth doing that? And of course, if you deploy the higher price product offer, and if you get sales, you make $500, you make $1,000. That would definitely worth celebrating. All right, with that said, take care and take it easy.